My name is Ludmila and I'm here today to present you a new video. And I know you're thinking, well, Ludmila, it's on the beach, talking in English. Why is that? What happened? Because all of my videos happening in my office, as you know, and I always talk about accountancy, finances, and taxes. Okay, so don't worry. Today I'm not here to talk about accountancy. I'm here today in Costa de Caparica. And why I choose Costa de Caparica? Because this is the destination that I will present you. So I would like to share to you my focus is of course the accountancy and the finances. But I'm also a co-founder of a co-work in Caparica, in Margem Sul. Me and another partner, Antonio Ferreira. Our co-work is the 10 co-work. We are developed an association in Costa de Caparica, Margem Sul, the other side of the river, okay? 10 minutes from Lisbon. There is some reason why a lot of foreigners choose our country to stay here. Because we have a wonderful country. Wonderful, okay? Our country is very beautiful. Our weather is wonderful. We have beautiful beaches. Our food is amazing. Amazing. We have wonderful wines. The people are very nice. Everyone here in Portugal are very good people, okay? So our country is for me, one of the best of the world. Many people choose Portugal to live and to work. And now we create this association target to who? To Nómadas Digitais, entrepreneur, independent workers, remote workers, freelancers, startups. Why not startups? We accept everyone, and for the local people, okay? Because this is not just for digital nomads and the foreigners and whatever. Because as you know, the COVID arrived and changed our lives forever. There are a lot of people that are learning right now to work remotely, to work behind a computer, and people must renovate it. So we are here to help you. Imagine this association with a lot of facilities to save time, save money, and save worries for these people, because the most part of the people arrive to Portugal from other countries and they need to networking, they need to know other people, they need to share their feelings, to share their lives, to share the world, to share everything. So this kind of share is very important for those people who came from our other countries, okay? So here we want to give these facilities, okay, to that people. In the last Wednesday, we three co-founders of the association, me, Claudio, and Antonio, we participated in the event of the Nomad World, okay? So Gonçalo Hall is in Madeira, Ponta do Sol. This is something similar. What's happened in Madeira, Ponta do Sol? There, Gonçalo created a new community. Here in Costa de Caparica, we will create another community as well. Digital Nomads Costa de Caparica. So, in the end of this video, I will put that talk for you to share, to see. And if you have any questions, please let us know. I will put on this video as well a description with our landing page and all of our contacts, our individual contacts, because right now we don't have yet much information, but we will, okay? So please follow us, join us in our community, share with your friends, just because we have great things that will happen in July. Yes, in July, because in July, Gonçalo will bring to Costa de Caparica a group, and they will stay here in Costa de Caparica in the Aldeia dos Capuchos for 1 month, okay? So in the description you have also the information about the Aldeia dos Capuchos. You have also all the events that we are preparing for you. parties, we have workshops, we have talks, sunsets, and then that's it, guys. I try to give my best. As you know, I'm not a fluent person in English, as you know. So my request for you is just one. Follow Digital Nomads Caparica, okay? Be with us in July, and after that, make part of our new association, because something great is growing here in Marginsul. So, see you soon in Costa de Caparica. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Gonzalo. Really excited here to be, for the first time, pitching a location. Never pitched a location in my life. So for me to pitch a location like Caparica, I'm really excited. And I hope you'll be excited as well, whatever you're going to say. So for me, Caparica is like this paradise. It's like this hidden gem that no one really knows about. It's 10 minutes from Lisbon, so we can go backwards and forwards really quickly to Lisbon. We have a major city, major airport nearby. And even if you're one of those people who do all of those pestle and SWOT analysis, or you're one of those people that have like more of a heart and gut feeling, Caparica is, for me, in my opinion, the #1 European destination for digital nomads. I know Gonzalo's going to say Madeira is the one, but I know Madeira really well. Caparica is a better location than Madeira. But we're not here competing with locations. We are here to try and create a network of really perfect destinations for nomads, digital workers, remote workers. So Caparica has all the great things to do. It's natural. It has. It's a perfect location for you to work remotely and as a digital nomad. The one thing that didn't exist was like a formal association that collected everything together. And that's what we just created here in Caparica. So at the moment, we try to create our network. We already started, we already have a lot of partners. And to give you more information on that association, I've got two people here. I've got Mila and I've got Claudia. Claudia's going to give you some background information about the association and the things we've been doing in the last few months.
Thank you, Antonio. That's right. We believe that in Caparica it's a great spot. We have all the community engaged with this community, Nomads Caparica, Digital Nomads Caparica, and we found out that is so important to have a dynamic community, that we are all together joining to do all the efforts to have all the best service we can provide to you. Even the City Hall is working with us, the Vice President himself, and we understand that the community is so important. That's why we created this association to fulfill all your needs. So come to Caparica and enjoy all the beach that we have, the surf, the community, the working space that are great. So you have to look for yourself. Thank you.
Thanks, Claudia. So why should you listen to us and to me? We are sort of a multi-skilled founding team that created this association. But myself, I've been a remote work and Nómadas Digitais since 2000, so 20 years. Wow, time really flies. And over those sort of 20 years, especially the first 10, I lived and I had the opportunity to work and live in many different cities. When I say live, at least 3 months or over 3 months, so a longer period of time than just a short holiday. I lived and worked in Tokyo, in Shanghai, Budapest, Milan, Paris, London, Detroit. So I had a great mix of sort of find out where I like to work and live. Especially Barcelona, one of the last ones. I really liked Barcelona. I really thought that would be my city. That I'll probably, once things I wanted to settle down, I'll probably settle down in Barcelona. But then I decided to come to Portugal and Lisbon. I am Portuguese. I moved away when I was quite young. I was only 12, and I lived most of my life abroad. And I fell in love with Lisbon. And that's why now, for me, Lisbon was great. But then, sort of 6 months of living in Lisbon, I was sort of missing some more sort of the beach lifestyle, the more laid back, which I really wanted. And then I came across Caparica. I moved there, and I've been here living for 5 years. And Caparica is really a top location. So let me give you more information about why Caparica is so special. First of all, we're just 10 minutes away from Lisbon. So you've got the great city of Lisbon nearby. You just have to cross the bridge. And crossing the bridge is really easy. Either you've got a car, you've got a train, you've got a ferry as well, which gets you there. It's amazing. You've got 20 minutes from the airport itself. So if you want to grab a plane and fly somewhere international, 20 minutes, you're there. You can have a caipirinha in the morning, and then you can fly in the afternoon if you want to. And then the cherry at the top of the cake for me and many others here, expats, is the value for money. You cannot even compare this with the Almada Conselho, which is where Caparica is part of. The price is a lot lower. The prices of real estate, for example, is half the price. You can go and have a caipirinha for a few euros. You can have grilled fish for 12 euros. So you can really have a really quality of life based on 10 minutes away from Lisbon. And then, of course, the famous West Coast lifestyle that everyone talks about. Caparica has been famous for its beach lifestyle for more than sort of 30 years, even among Portuguese. But it's more than just sort of sea, surf, and sand. The one thing that I really liked when I came to Caparica, I didn't feel like a tourist. I felt really part of the community straight away, and it felt like home. It had like a cool factor, really laid back vibes, and that's what kept me going, kept me here for many years now. And of course, it's more just, like I said, it's more than just sea, surf, and sand. You got 26 kilometers of coastline. You can literally walk from Caparica and keep walking for 26 kilometers, no problem at all. You can even find a nudist beach if that's your thing. Go for it. You got mountains, you got nature, you got small towns and villages all over the place. And if you really want, you got some big cities you can go to, especially like Lisbon. Get in a car and 10 minutes away, you're already in Lisbon. What we don't want is sort of put everyone sort of in small boxes and call people nomads, freelancers. That's something I always had a bit of trouble because I've been a nomad, I've been a freelancer, I've been an entrepreneur over these years. I don't like sort of be called one or the other. The really thing we're going to do is sort of create tribes. When you talking about tribes, we're talking being a hustler or hacker or hipster. When you use those terms, most of us fit into one of those boxes or wear one of those hats. Unless you, of course, you're a CEO and you've got to wear all of those three hats at once. And that's a lot of us in our situation. I know everyone that calls themselves CEOs wears these three hats all the time. Most of the people that I know here, they're very hard workers. They're professional, especially the expats that come to Portugal. They love the laid-back lifestyle and the manhã culture, which more or less we have to get into. But we work really hard. And by working hard, we become super productive. We go to work for 3 hours, 4 hours intense, and then slow down, and maybe in the afternoon, we'll go to the beach, have lunch, and maybe have a more of a calm down, check the emails, and maybe have a more of a laid-back meetings. But most of the community that I know here, they're very hard workers, and they really know what they're doing. Of course, then you got the other side. If you work hard, you play harder. One thing is, within Caparica, as long as you have financial freedom, so you work hard, you got your sort of a regular work, whatever work is, could be digital, could be your own company, could be your own startup, then you can play hard. You can go to switch very easily between working hard and playing hard. And that's what I really like. You can set your own time, your own pace, and I love it for that. And that gets you that mindfulness that's so important these days. You become aware while you're working, you become aware of your lifestyle, and at the end of the day, you got that sense of accomplishment. You've done work, you've created value, but you still have time to relax and enjoy yourself. It's about enjoying yourself. I cannot remember how many sunshine I've enjoyed these days, how many sunsets I've enjoyed here. We have over 300 days of sun every single year. There's parties every day, there's sunset parties every day, and having that perfect mix between enjoying yourselves within nature, especially close by to the beach, is priceless. Of course, not everyone is a party animal. So if you really want to slow down and be one of yourself, focus on your health, you can do that. You can take it as easy as Sunday mornings, enjoy your brunch in the morning and just go to the beach and have fun there. So it's not just about partying and being a wild animal. So what we're trying to create here is really about the community. The community is what is important for us. That's the effort we've been doing for the last few months. Of course, with COVID, it hasn't been easy. But now the things are slowing down. We're starting to organize events and workshops for all these sort of different tribes that we have within Caparica. And everyone, we want to make sure that everyone has a sense of belonging, so they can find their own tribe and feel at home. That's exactly, for me, what counts, is that feeling at home and feeling where I belong. So I'm going to show you some personal stories, some feedback from some expats that live here, and you're going to see across all of them, at least the ones I know, the community is getting bigger and bigger, is that sense of local pride that they have. I'm going to show you some videos. It's going to be like 3 minutes. Enjoy it.
Hi, my name is Leslie. I've been in Portugal during 7 years. Last 6 years I lived in Lisbon, but then I was tired from the urban life and decided to move to Caparica. Caparica is a place where you can feel like on holidays every day. You can go for surf on your lunch break, do some yoga near the ocean, or run, go for walks, skate, everything. Picnics with friends, you can enjoy the wonderful sunrises and sunsets. It's just 20 minutes from the Lisbon, but it's has very different vibes, and you just need to come and feel it.
I moved to Portugal because I like the climate down here, and so basically I would like to enjoy the sunny hours. It's from Denmark, where I come from originally, and then I looked into Portugal, and the Lisbon area was my preferred choice of destination. But due to the high prices there and not the easy access to beaches, then I chose to come to Caparica.
I moved to Manchester from Australia a few years ago because of the lifestyle and the low taxes and the safety. Here in Almada, where I live, it's very close to the beach. It's 10 minutes to the beach, it's 10 minutes to the city, and there are forests in Mata dos Medos. It's a great lifestyle, great weather, and the taxes are.
Hi! After 9 years in London, I chose to live and work in Caparica. My goal was to create a lifestyle by the seaside, working remotely as a videographer, while engaging in a local, dynamic, and international community. This is the perfect place to create a work-life balance surrounded by nature. I love cycling everywhere, going to local shops, meeting friends during the sunset, and walking at the beach after a very busy day. I look forward to meeting.
Sorry about that, I just cut off the bit at the end, but we have 15 minutes and Gonzalo keeps pressurizing me by the time. So the one thing we have as well, and I've mentioned this a few times, is we have an area with a lot of tradition. We have a lot of history, we have a lot of culture. It doesn't feel gimmicky. You don't come here and feel like a tourist at all. Everyone's respected and everyone's treated as a local. So the food and wine is out of this world. You're not going to get better food and wine for any price anywhere in the world, and you're going to feel like you belong here. There's a lot of respect for expats coming here and working from here. The future, there's a lot of investments here around this area. We have one of the best universities regarding tech and science, so there's a lot of talent coming out of that university. They also have a startup incubator that's related to the university. Plus, we're having more and more co-working spaces for everyone that wants to have this sort of lifestyle that we always dream of and want every day. There's also 2 major investments that have already been public, and they're going to change this sort of layout of the cities we have now. One is the Innovation District, which is going to be around the university. The other one is called the Water Cities, which is more the sort of the bay around the river. And that investment goes all the way from Almada, all the way following the river, all the way to Montijo, and going to have a huge investment in that area. And in future, what they want to do is really create smart cities, which for me is the way to go. And it makes sense for people like us to work from here as well. Right, I'm going to talk about Aldeias dos Capuchos. That's where we are now. We cannot show you the view because it's really sunny outside, so we're sort of facing a wall, which is unfortunately. But Aldeia dos Capuchos is a great hotel. We've sort of been around here all day. We've been working from here. It's got golfing, it's got swimming pools inside and outside, so it's a great place. I definitely recommend it. I'm going to pass you over now to Claudia. Claudia's going to give you more of a sort of overall, the feel of Aldeia dos Capuchos. We're also working with them and partnering with them to give you a great deal, and the prices that they gave us, part of the association, you cannot get it anywhere. So make sure that you listen to what we're going to show. I'm going to show you a video, and Claudia's going to be talking, but make sure you give this place a check as soon as possible.
That's right, Antonio. We are in Aldeia dos Capuchos Hotel. This is a modern 4-star hotel. It's a great location because we can see the Atlantic Ocean, like a nice, very, very nice view. And we are very close to the beach with a shuttle bus service to go to the beach, to surf, to go to the gym as well. Indoor and outdoor swimming pool, like the gym, like I told you, it's a great gym. This is the perfect spot to come to July. We have an excellent fare for you, excellent conditions. So we are here to welcome you at Aldeia dos Capuchos Hotel in July.
Thanks, Claudia. And what I'm going to say is, if you're thinking about coming here and you liked what you saw, there's only one good answer: stop thinking and come straight away. The offer that we have for the hotel, especially the next 2 months, June and July, is already high season. And another thing that was decided a few days ago was that the UK considered Portugal as sort of one of those places where you could visit and you could travel to without coming back and being in quarantine. So make sure that you want a really good deal at this hotel in June and July, which is already high season. I mean, an amazing price. Go to our website, digitalnomads-caparica.com, or scan that QR code. And I'm telling you, the prices we managed for a group of nomads coming here and enjoying Caparica for 30 days is out of this world. And what can I say? See you soon. Thank you very much for this. I am excited for this community to grow, to be a quality community, and we'll be here to help you out. Here are our contacts, Claudia and my contacts. Feel free to get in contact with us. We'll be more than happy to assist you and take you there.